When doing retouching or any kind of manipulation to the actual image, I recommend working on a duplicate of the background. That way you'll always have the background to go back to if you make a mistake, and you'll be able to see the progress that you've made with the image. So to do that, I'm going to show you two ways to make a duplicate background. The first way is to just come over here to the Layers panel, click and hold on the image portion of the layer, and drag it down to the little plus, which is the new layer icon. And now we have a background copy. So it's just click, hold, and drag it down. And I like to slow myself down and say click, hold, because it gives Photoshop time to grab onto that image. If you just go click, pull, sometimes it doesn't grab on and things don't work the way you expect. So sometimes, many times, it's best just to slow yourself down. And to this day, in my head, it still is click, hold, pull. Okay, so that's the first way. One more time, click, hold, and pull it down to the new layer icon. Now I've got 3 copies. Don't need 3 copies, so I'm going to delete them. And I'm hitting the delete key on my keyboard. So that's one way. Another way is with any layer that is active, just hit Command J on your keyboard and it creates a duplicate layer. Do you notice something different? The second time I did this, when I hit Command J, it says Layer 1. When I dragged it down to the new layer icon, it being the background layer, it says background copy. They are both exactly the same thing. Remember from your first assignment, you can always come in here and rename these layers, and that's what I would do. I would call it retouch, R-E-T-O-U-C-H, and then you'll know that that is the layer you should be working on. So duplicate the layer, do all of your work on the top layer. If you're working on the background layer, you won't see the work that you've been doing because the top layer will hide that because it's an entire layer of pixels. Right now when I turn this layer on and off, you don't see anything because we haven't done any work yet. On to the next step.